Hello everyone. Today in this lecture of our CAD/CAM series, I will be discussing one numerical based on Bezier curve. As in the previous lecture, we have studied in deep about what is Bezier curve and what are its mathematical expressions and how to solve the numerical. So in this particular lecture, I will be discussing in deep with the problem related to Bezier curve. So let's start with one of the easiest numerical. So here is the question, that generate a Bezier curve using the following control points. We have 6 control points, that is 2, 0, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, -2, 5, -3 and 6, -2. So before starting the explanation, I would like that you should write this particular question and you should write the relevant formula related to Bezier curve that we have studied in the previous lecture. If not, you can write later, I will be discussing that also. But before that, you should first write this particular question, that is generate a Bezier curve using the following control points: 2, 0, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, -2, 5, -3 and 6, -2. It is my humble request that before starting or studying any lecture related to CAD/CAM, you should keep your pens and notebook ready so that you can make effective notes to make your concepts clear. So here the solution, let's start with the solution. Here total number of control points are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total number of control points are represented as n plus 1. So in this case, n plus 1 is equals to 6. So n becomes equals to 5. Now for t greater than equals to 0 and less than equals to 1, t is this parameter. So formula for Bezier curve is pt equals to summation I equals to 0 to n bi jn comma I comma t. This is the blending function, this is the positioning of control points, and it varies from 0 to n. So that means 0 to n summation bi, this jn is expanded as nci ti 1 minus t n minus 1. So in this particular problem we have 2 dimensions, x and y. So we will be solving for xt and yt. So first let's start with xt. So for x and y coordinates, parametric functions of Bezier curve are x comma t is I equals to 0 to 5, n is 5, x comma I 5 ci ti 1 minus t 5 minus I. In every questions here we have not mentioned because we are generating a Bezier curve. In many of the questions the value of this t is also given. So this is say 0.1, 0.2 whatsoever. So these kind of values are given for 0.2 to get the exact positions of the point x. So in this particular question we are deriving the curve. So we will get the equation of Bezier curve. So for xt it is I equals to 0 to 5 summation into xi 5 ci, that is combination term ti 1 minus t 5 minus I. And similarly for yt, summation I equals to 0 to 5 yi 5 ci ti 1 minus t n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1. So how we will expand this? On expansion, the above equations can be written as x comma t equals to, first we will give from, though it is from 0 to 5, so x naught 5 ci, in place of 5 ci we will put 5 c0 t0 1 minus t 5 minus I, that is 5 minus 0, that is 5, plus then we increment it by 1, x1 5 c1 t1 1 minus t raised to the power 4, plus then x2 5 c2 t square 1 minus t cube, then x3 5 c3 t3 1 minus t whole square, plus x4 5 c4 t raised to the power 4 1 minus t 5 minus 4, that is 1. Then x5 plus x5 5c5 t5 1 minus t 5 minus 5, that is 0. So on simplifying, we know how to solve this 5c0. Yes, that is NCR n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So the simplest, on simplification, it becomes 1 minus t raised to the power 5 x naught this equation, it becomes 1 minus t raised to the power 5 x naught plus 5c1 is 5, t raised to the power 1 is 1, 5t into 1 minus t raised to the power 4 into x1, this one, then x2, this, 5c2 is 10, t square 1 minus t cube. Similarly for x3, 5c3 is also 10, t cube 1 minus t square into x3. Similarly x4, 5c4 is 5, t raised to the power 4, 1 minus t raised to the power 1 is 1 minus t, plus x5, 5c5 is 1, t raised to the 5, 1 minus t raised to the power 0 is 1, so it becomes t raised to the power 5 x5. The way we did for xt, we can do for yt also, that is yt equals to 1 minus t raised to the power 5 y naught plus 5t 1 minus t 4 y1 plus 10 t square 1 minus t cube y2 plus 10 t cube 1 minus t square y3 plus 5t raised to the power 4 1 minus t y4 plus t raised to the power 5 by 5. So we got two equations, one for x, another for y. Now in this particular problem, we are starting from first. So x0 y0 is this, x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x4 y4 and x5 y5. So putting all these values here, putting x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. So we have 6 control points. So it starts from x0 to x5. So put all these values here. In place of x0, put 2, x1 put 4, this is 4, x2 is 5, this is 5, x3 is 4, this is 4, x4 is 5, this is 5, and similarly x5 is 6, this is 6, so here is 6. Putting all these values we get, and simplifying, finally we get 2 1 minus t raised to the power 5 plus 20t 1 minus t raised to the power 4 plus 50t square 1 minus t cube plus 40t cube 1 minus t square plus 25t4 1 minus t plus 6t5. So on solving we get this equation, which is the desired equation of Bezier curve for x coordinates. Similarly for y, we have y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. Put all these values, simplify it, and you will get the desired equation. Now t is the step size, so put various values of t coordinates from 0 to 1. You will get different positions that will define our Bezier curve. So hope it is clear. This is very interesting way and very interesting in solving. Many of the designers, they solve this particular Bezier equations using the computational method. So that's why this particular step size, if it is very very small, even then we can get the very effective curve. Hope you understand. Try to revise it once, you will get the concepts clear. Thank you so much.